Having appreciated the performance of the DUC 101 battery power pruner, I find myself with a garden full of branches and twigs. Fortunately, I have shears to prune the smaller ones, but in tackling all that work, I quickly realized that they are inadequate. Technology has evolved, and I want to keep up with the times. Having just bought a battery power tool, the DUC 101 pruner, I look for a shear that can use the same batteries in order to save money by only buying the tool. There is a solution, and it is called DAP 362, also produced by Makita. It has a significant price, and before buying it, I would like to try it. I contacted my trusted dealer, and I discovered that he has set up a service to allow anyone to try the most performing tools on the market, and the shears are among them. Now, that's an innovative service. I rushed to the test bench, and I discovered that Makita has several models of shears. The DAP 362 at 18 plus 18 volt, which weighs only 800 grams and houses 2 batteries in the backpack, and the UP100 shear at 12 volts max, which weighs 1.1 kilo, including the 2 Ah battery. The main difference lies in the type of work they are designed for. The 18 plus 18 volts ones are decidedly more powerful and can cut up to 33 mm in diameter, while the latter up to 25 mm. The power delivered is impressive. On both, it is possible to set the maximum opening to optimize the cutting speed. In fact, if I have to prune the vine, it makes no sense to benefit from the 25 or 33 mm opening. Therefore, by setting the opening to half, the shear is immediately ready for the next cut. Both the DAP 362 and UP100 shears have a trigger that simulates a traditional shear well. It is pressure sensitive. It closes according to how much you press. The thing I find strange is the kickback at the end of the DAP 362 shear stroke, which is annoying and I don't understand the point of it. If you know the reason, please write it in the comments. Inside the case there is a belt holster, oil for lubricating the blades, a stone for sharpening them, the shears and battery, the charger, a service wrench and 2 hex keys. To turn them on, you need to press the power button and then press the trigger twice to open the blades. To turn them off, simply hold down the trigger for 3 seconds, which closes the blades in standby mode, and then press the power button. The DAP 362 shears also, once turned on, require double press on the trigger to open the blades, and holding the trigger down, close them, and then they can be turned off. This backpack is supplied, which houses 2 batteries, the main switch with the power cable, the holster, and then, obviously, the shears, a cable tie, a spare upper blade, a service wrench and hex keys, a file for sharpening the blade, and finally oil for lubricating them. Excited, I try both shears with the result of 2,500 branches cut with the UP100 model and over 70,000 with the DUP 362 shears before the batteries run out. Never seen anything like it. To be honest, I didn't cut all those branches myself. In this case, I relied on the data provided by the manufacturer and used artificial intelligence to create all those branches. But I can assure you that I have used these shears a lot, and the battery seems inexhaustible, considering all the work I've done. So I'm more than satisfied with my choice, and pruning has become a quick and enjoyable job. That's all, folks. Bye and have a great day!